Perfect. Well, welcome back, everybody. We got the penultimate session of Hunted, where the like a little last session recap. The group has finally kind of achieved oneness with the Force and is now level 20. After kind of confronting different aspects of their past or just things that have been roadblocks to them before, while they made their journey into the Crystal on Tython, they were able to defeat kind of alternate versions of themselves who kind of represented either some of their worst fears or worst traits they may have possessed, and looked rough for a few members for a bit, but luckily they're able to come through and pull together on that side. And afterwards, they were treated to a couple visions from the Force of potential futures they could pursue if they are able to take out the Hunters. Afterwards, they came back into kind of the regular out of the Force and came out of their trance with feeling just stronger, smarter, more connected with the Force than they've ever felt before. And at the same time they did that, they felt a little bit of a disturbance through the Force. They felt uh, Kyoroki, Ul's master, was on the planet, seemed hurt. But the big thing that kind of stood out and just loomed like a deep presence within the Force was just a pure sensation of hunger. And with some delving in and kind of some reaching out to the Force, they found that one of the hunters had made his way to Tython, Lord Scion, the Darth Scion, the Lord of Hunger. And with that, you guys were able to make your way towards where Kyoto Key's shuttle had crashed. And at that, you saw a pretty grisly looking scene. You saw the shuttle kind of burnt its way through the ground. You saw Kyoto Key, like on his, kind of on the ground next to the shuttle with Scion looming above him. And Kyoto was missing a limb as well as an eye. It looked like Scion had been taking his time and just kind of savoring the pain from the Sith Master, and then kind of turned to face you guys before last session ended. And when you guys saw Scion too, he looks pretty much like a corpse reanimated. He's scars, burns all across his body. Looks like he's been stitched together time after time. Just really looks like something that should be in a morgue versus upright, mobile, and fighting. And next to him, you see two other Sith. One kind of garbed in armor and wielding a pretty wicked-looking lightsaber pike and a heavy metal shield. And on the other side of him, you see a Sith rocking two two sabers, kind of just kind of just sizing you guys up as you come through, as he's got his armor on and cape flowing behind him. As you guys approach, you see Scion kind of casually burn Kyoto Ki as he turns to look to you, and he kind of growls out, "More Force users to understand the true pain of the galaxy. Day gets better and better. I'll give you a chance to run. I enjoy the chase. I'll give you 5 seconds to turn and flee before I come after you myself."
So funny, I was just about to tell you the same thing.
Hey, hey guys, look, a test drive.
You see, he growls back. "Such confidence. I'll have fun breaking that from you. Especially you, little Mandalorian. I've killed a number of your kind before. Those wars were glorious." And you see him kind of turn, completing his burn on Kyoto Key, and Kyoto kind of shouts out in pain from the ground. And Scion, you feel him drawing in the force around him, and you just feel a sensation of hunger just spreading throughout the area. And let me move you guys to the map, and we're going to roll initiative. Start it off hot.
Right.
What does my thing say? 56. Wait, hold on. Is it this one? No, no, that one. What the heck?
The tokens are not I think the tokens set up on your other one.
Hold
Yeah.
on.
Tegan,
Oh,
you'll
so-
have to like
Let
release and
me see if I can Edit. Save changes. Close. Move. Maybe not move.
All right, let me just throw you guys back out there, see if that'll help. All right, ping's good, Ren is good.
I could just manually update my thing. Is the blue bar is the health, right?
Let me see. Yeah, I think blue's health.
Blue is health, red is force points, and the green is our AC,
Man,
right?
Roll 20. What are you doing?
It's acting a little strange.
Tegan,
Hmm?
clear the chat as well.
Yeah, it's not responding to me.
Oh, I can do that on my end. Never mind. Fresh here. Super laggy.
Yeah, I think Roll20's been like glitchy the last week. It froze up on my
A good old internet outage still, I think.
Might be.
Yeah.
Issues with some other stuff earlier today, some other programs. Cloud-based, so...
I've not done looked into it. Do you guys know what that energy outage was for, or?
Just Xfinity having probably shitty
Yeah,
infrastructure.
probably. Yeah, they didn't like say they actually said they didn't know the root cause.
Okay.
They said we don't know the root cause, but we fixed it. And I was like, you didn't fix it because you don't know what happened.
Or it's more embarrassing to let everybody know what that root cause was. One of the two.
Someone tripped over the power cord.
Yeah. Took everything out.
Yeah, we were supposed to have maintenance in our area to upgrade the network, and then we got a text today that said we're postponing that work.
Some other stuff.
I
to
bet you
do.
are. Red Tegan you used as force points, right?
Yep, that's right.
Okay, I should be good.
Perfect. And you should be good now too, Nora.
Oh, I think.
He bounced. He's refreshing.
Everyone's having
Oh.
issues.
Yeah.
Wouldn't be surprised if Burger was just suffering, trying to work through more over modem. I don't know.
Yeah, roll 20 is definitely having it.
Weird. Alright, sweet. So you guys, did it roll for you guys with initiative? No, so just pick. So try initiative and see if it'll work for y'all. Let me get these guys in too.
Throw myself over here.
I don't see the
have-
tracker, by the way, so you might
I
pull
don't
it back
either.
up.
You don't? Alright.
It was, but then it went away, so I don't know if you got rid
Yep.
of it.
No, I put it back up like a couple minutes ago. That's weird.
Maybe we can try refreshing.
yeah.
Kratos.
Let me refresh. So you guys still don't see it?
It's up now on mine.
Oh, okay. Alright.
I think I gotta refresh because it's not letting me post anything.
Yeah, there's a heavy lag.
Yeah, there it is.
Hey, I see it.
I
Okay.
checked my Wi-Fi and I'm doing all right. But
Yeah.
Bust out the physical click-clacks.
Yeah, I have to. It took me like a minute for one of the guys I clicked on to roll for it, but
break up the dial-up cable, see if that works. actually.
hopefully we didn't lose Nora.
Trying to open my computer sheet. So I was trying to post a thing. I have responders routine that I've had since before we leveled up to 20, but I just haven't remembered to use it. So anyone within 5 feet of me gets half of my proficiency bonus to their initiative, which would be +3.
Nice.
That includes me. It was either I could give myself +6 or give myself and everyone within 5 feet of me +3. I was like, psh. What is happening?
it's, it's definitely a bit glitchy today. Yeah, it's so. Oh, his modem's dying. Okay. Oh, I just saw that post come through from my Discord. I just saw...
Like, to give you an example, so I'm opening up the journal and everything is grayed out, and I can't click anything. Oh my gosh, maybe it's roll 20 thing. I don't know.
Yeah, I think it's roll 20.
Roll 20, yeah.
Yeah, it definitely is roll 20. So
Oh yeah.
Oof.
Refresh.
I just
There
gotta
we
take load in and
go. Oh, that's good.
Can't imagine why. Cloud never goes down, right? Like, no issues.
Perfect. So we'll give Noro just a second. You guys pretty much see it around. He's smoking ship. Kyoto Key looking like he's probably close to, kind of near his final breaths. And you see the other two Sith just kind of standing menacingly around. A nice initiative roll there. Nice.
+3, so 32.
32. Shit. Yeah.
And then, yeah, Todd, you can get the +3 for my thing. I can probably
What's that?
How close do they have to be to get the thing?
within
5
5
feet.
feet. There it is. So blah 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 blah. And they have advantage on their first attack roll to make a creature that has not acted yet. So
Nice.
well, that'll be at least one guy. But I'll have some.
how much is that?
It's +3 to initiative.
Oh, are you standing next to me?
Yeah, I'm trying to
Nice.
position myself here.
It's all right. I'll take 3 initiative.
Oh, +3, not -3.
That would be really fun.
Oh no.
Gee.
That might have been the best initiative roll I've ever had with Ping.
What'd you get? Oh, 18. Nice.
18. Let's go.
Alright, well, I'll just roll them in. Let's see. Alright, there we go.
So many cool tech powers. I love
Alright, so by a mile, Rin, you are up first. So-
it. Yeah. I know, that nat 20 came in handy. Okay, I'm going to I got so many cool things now. I have Foe Slayer, which is like my
Oh, Keegan, I think you need to resort it. Sorry.
What did I resort?
Or maybe I'm just lagged, but I see like
Yeah, yeah,
It
I
is
see the
now,
16.
yeah, Noru's at the bottom.
Hello.
There we go. Hey.
Sorry, guys.
Yeah. Sweet. So.
Oh,
me-
so sorry about that.
No worries.
Are there 5 of me?
Might have to.
Refresh, yeah.
It's a new ability.
Hey man, I can create astral projection of myself.
All right.
I'm looking forward to all of the Loki shenanigans. Oh, sorry.
Very good. I'm going to target lock on the dude in the back there. Who I'm still lagging. We're working it out though.
Oh, that's Kyoto Key's body.
Oh,
Or Kyoto
okay,
Key, yeah.
I wasn't sure. Then I'll go for the guy in the front. It was either
Yeah.
that or that.
That's side, yeah. That's-
No, you're good. Just trying to get. The
Oh,
one
okay,
that's-
this is the big guy right in front.
Yeah.
So we got
Gotcha.
So we got Kyoto
Scion,
Key in red.
Mhm.
Scion's in front. And then
Scion,
his buddies
Kyoto
over
Key,
here.
and this is who? This is just a Sith.
Yeah, so 2 of his followers. Yep.
Unnamed Sith. Okay.
Ugh, cannon fodder.
Man. I promise I'm trying my best here. It is just okay. I got that. So yes, I'm doing target lock. I'm going to line up my hunting rifle and try and go for the dude up front here. And ta-da!
Nice. That'll hit.
And I'm going to add Foe Slayer. You can either do damage or the attack roll to add your intelligence modifier to. So I'm going to choose damage. And bada bing, bada boom.
Nice.
And then I'm going to take off for you in that one, and then just go for one more on the hunting rifle.
Nice.
Starting off strong.
I don't see any of these rolls, so it's kind of entertaining to see your reactions.
Yeah. But I just get down on take a knee right here and just start blasting away. Oh, I had advantage on the first one, so I'm gonna crit fish real quick. Okay, I'm fine. Okay.
Nice. You kind of line up your shot. You see those 2 bullets go through its defenses. And you see one kind of blows a hole clean through him. And he kind of see him look at the hole and point his saber to you.
I just give him a 2-finger salute, and I'm like, hey. I'm in danger.
All right, he is
Rick salute there.
Yeah.
gonna use
From Aura of Vigor, everyone, you gain +5 temporary hit points.
Nice.
Very nice.
Perfect. And Noro, you're up.
Okay. I just got back from the internet, so let's think if I can know what to do. I'm going to. Is there a? You can only cast 1 power per turn, right?
Yep.
Okay. And just because I missed it, what is this stuff?
Just scorched earth. So that's kind of where his
Okay.
ship hit the ground.
Okay. I see. Like it
Standing in
crashed
gasoline.
down. Okay, fair enough. Okay, that's cool. I'm going to use my
What are you thinking?
I'm sorry. I just come back and I'm like, I'm thinking I'm going to take some shots at I'm gonna move and I'm gonna take some shots at this acolyte dude over here.
That guy? Perfect. All right. Make some shots.
So I'm gonna make 2 shots with my bow, and I'm going to then throw one of my empowered detonators. So
Perfect.
2 shots with my bow.
That'll hit.
Okay. Sorry, my interface was not set up. So 1 more shot with the bow.
Nice.
Oh, heck yeah. So bow damage, and on that crit, I'm going to do a double strike.
All right.
You can. So, yeah, I get to once per turn use. I can do. What is it? Elemental damage with my kinetic combat dice. So I'm going to be doing 6 and 18, 25, and then would it double the amount of elemental damage that I would do, or would it just double the D12?
So any die you roll would be damaged. So if you roll that, you'd be able to double it.
Okay, cool. So that, and then I'm going to throw my force empowered detonator at him. Okay, let's see if this thing works. So, do I hit him?
You do not. You
Oh,
kind of see him dodge aside as the grenade comes through.
dang it. So I missed the attack, but he does still need to make a DC 18 Dex check.
He will fail.
Okay, so he is going to take kinetic damage. So he only is going to take that 12 damage.
All right.
When a creature fails, I'm going to spend 2 force points, and I'm going to make him blind.
Perfect. You
So,
see the grenade
until
go
the
off.
end of my next turn, he is blind.
Unfortunately, he will use a legendary resistance. So you do see the grenade go off. Eyes blinded for a second, but you feel pure hatred and hunger through the force. And he clears his vision, and he angles both of his blades towards you. And he is going to burn one of his leggies and get a little closer.
Alright.
Alright, which one is... Oh, nice. His turn's next to you. So he's up next to you. So you see this guy, heavy armor, cape flowed behind him. He's got 2 blades. You see him spinning as he gets closer to you. And he is going to lay into you. You see him make 3 strikes before you can even blink an eye, and you just see kind of a rapid wall of crimson around you. What's your AC nowadays?
It's me, yeah?
Oh no, this is Noru.
Oh, just making sure.
Sorry. My AC with my armor I'm pretty sure my armor class would affect my AC, wouldn't it?
Your armor class is your AC. Yeah.
So well, this is embarrassing. I don't think I updated my AC. It says 15, but I increased my dexterity, so I don't remember.
So it'd be your dex mod plus if you have what's it called, the
I'm wearing fiber armor. I think that's what I'm equipped with. Fiber armor.
Yep. So I think that's plus 2. So whatever your armor was before, add your dex to it, 'cause I think that's light armor.
Fiber armor. So 12
So
plus dex.
Yep. So 17.
So 17. Ah, dang it.
Alright, so that will hit. So you see him just slashing through. You just feel pure hunger as Scion's Alkalite comes after you. And I'll need you to make 3 strength saving throws.
3 strength saving throws.
Is this a force power? Oh, actually, never mind.
Yeah, this is just stuff that you see him, and as he makes those kind of saber attacks, you just feel raw strength behind them, pushing you down with each battering blow.
Okay. Let me check something really quick. I just want to make sure that when you roll a hit die, kinetics, evasion. When you are subject to an effect that causes you to make a saving throw, you can add 2. Okay. So yeah. So let's do that. 3 saving throws. Strength, you said?
Yep. DC 21.
Okay. Oh. Wait, why did it? Okay.
Oh,
Alright, so
I do
he
have something I can do. I'm gonna use my reaction to do Overwatch.
What's the DC on this?
21. So what does Overwatch do?
So when someone tries to make your ally make a saving throw, I can use my reaction to make an attack roll against the enemy creature, giving advantage to any allies making the saving throw. So
Oh, nice. All right.
I'm gonna try and hit. And this one, pretty sure
Well, with a
it's-
-1, he's not going to be able to get a
I know,
21.
but-
Oh,
anyway.
trying.
you get an attack.
I'm gonna get an attack. As
I could use
Nice.
enlightened invasion to add 4 to my save, but I don't know if that would do much of anything.
Nice. That will hit though. So you see him kind of slamming into Nora with his blade. You get a nice kind of pellet shot into him.
So how much damage am I taking?
So would that be 46, 53, 73? And you are prone with 2 levels of slow.
Dang. 73, you said?
All right. Ooh, you are up.
All right. Man, do I have any bonus action stuff other than just going into stances?
You have advantage if you attack this dude, by the way, and
I do?
Nick
Okay.
as well. Yeah, just on your first one.
All right. Actually, yeah, I think I get that. I also have a bonus to the first melee weapon damage for my charisma modifier. So, all right. Yeah, I'll rush up to him and bonus action. Let's go into. Xian Gemso. So add half my charisma modifier to an attack roll using strength. So this will be for 2 points.
Nice.
Okay. And then you said advantage on the first one?
Yep.
25 to hit.
That'll hit.
19. That is a crit because of my... It should be, right? 19. Why did it not say that it's 19?
I think it.
You gotta be
Because
more
of
than
the-
19, cause just.
Yeah, you rolled a 14.
Oh,
Yeah.
14. You're right.
Yeah.
The 19. Never mind. Okay.
Yeah.
So that is that.
I see where
and
you went.
get-
Yeah.
Yeah. I was looking at the formula. Sure. 2 points of. Oh, I didn't add this. How many more? I think I do. Well, 2 points. Plus. Plus 5 points to that.
Nice.
That's my first attack.
Yeah, you get a solid blow cutting into his flesh. You smell burning flesh, and to see him looking at you hungrily as you come after him.
Is this the main guy?
That is the main guy. Yeah.
Okay, so. And he's the one that cut down Quixote, right?
That's right.
Yeah, okay. So maybe after the first strike and between the second one, I'll say, my master may have gone astray, but I will still avenge him. And lash out again. Extra attack. Ooh, I'll take that.
Nice.
And this one doesn't get anything extra, but 2 more points of force empowered. 26, 7, 8, 28.
Solid. You get another just good cut across him. You see him just like the blade passes through. And he just looks angry. You see his eyes, which the bits that are still living, just have straight fury in them. And he is going to use his second Leggy to make a lightsaber attack against you. Sweet, that'll hit. So you see him lash out with his saber, coming at you with a quick strike. Give me a DC 21 con save.
Oh, come on. It's a +9.
Oof. So you see it cut into you, and you just feel pain like you haven't felt before. And you see, kind of see a burn mark, as his blade passes through, and you have taken a wound from him. It says you've got a wound for your PC, so until it's healed, on your start of your turn, you'll take 3d8 damage as you bleed or kind of experience the pain from the wound. You see him just greedily smile at you as he feels your pain through the force. Ping, you are up.
All right. So since we don't have Burger here, probably take a little bit more of a defensive role at the start here. So I am going to use Will of the Force, but I'm going to actually just cast an 8th level power with it. And it will be... Sorry. Screen just messed up on me here. I will use Master Force Barrier. So any creatures of your choice within 30 feet, so I will choose all of the allies, will gain all 4 of these effects, and I'll post them. But you emit dim light in a 5-foot radius. Creatures have advantage on all saving throws. Other creatures have disadvantage on attack rolls against you, and when a dark side creature hits them with a melee attack, that creature must make a con save or be blinded until this power ends.
Nice.
I like that so much.
And they're just as a reference, I put them in there in the chat.
Awesome.
And then I
That'll
will move
probably
down a
help.
little bit here. And
I
it's
will-
not an aura, it's a one-time cast of everyone within range. So
And how long does this last?
until that power drops,
Okay.
I lose concentration, or I think 1 minute. Let me look. I think it's 1 minute though. Yeah, up to 1 minute or lose concentration.
Okay.
All right. Yeah, so you guys feel Ping's power through the force flow through you and feel an extra layer of protection between you and your enemies. And we'll need this protection. You see Scion kind of flicks his blade and goes in for 2 heavy-handed strikes with his lightsaber, just feeling the aura of pain just completely enveloping you guys. As he slashes out once, slashes out twice, and then you see after he slashes, he holds one of his hands out towards you, and you feel him gathering the force, and he jabs it at you, going right for the wound he cut you on initially, as he makes a necrotic strike.
Those attacks would be a disadvantage, right? From the
Oh yeah,
thing?
they will be a
The
disadvantage.
first one together would
Yeah.
hit. But
Nice, the necrotic
second
strike
one.
will miss for sure. Nice, second one will miss.
And he's
Alright.
gonna have to make some con saves here.
Yeah.
So it's actually a light side spell, so my con isn't nearly as high. But
I failed that first one. You got a
only
2.
19.
So he is going to
Nice.
burn one of his legendary resistance on the first one. Let's see how that second one goes for him. Shit. He has a plus 11.
I saw.
Nice. He is down 2 of his 3 legendary resistances now.
Oh, burn that last one and I can finish him.
Yeah. I know.
Wow, so you see him just kind of slamming down this flare of light coming from each slash, just kind of momentarily blinding him. And he has to use quite a bit of his own force energy to push past the blind. Alright, so give me a Constitution saving throw.
do I have advantage on this? Yes.
Yes,
You
you
do, yeah.
All right. The roll 20's rigged. It is fucking rigged.
Oh.
Wait, no, that's a constitute. That's a check. Keep the rolls. 8 plus 9, 17.
Oof. Unfortunately,
Still not, huh?
still not.
Oh.
So yeah, you see him cut into you. Constitution saves are just not going well today for anybody. He cuts into you on the other arm, making another wound. So now you'd have 2 wounds on there from his assault. Oh, and Disciple of Pain, but he's all the way over there. Oh, that's what he's gonna do. How
Gonna
far
have a
can he?
nice walk.
Yeah,
Oh.
I guess.
He's gonna get in closer, and he's gonna use a force power. So you see him get in closer, and who's within 30 feet? Oh, is it just Uul? Uh,
Oh my
ah.
gosh.
So you see him get in closer, you see him grab his saber, and you just feel the force build up around him, and he is going to. Yeah, he's gonna do that. So you see him jump up and try to like, skip step, and all of a sudden you see him appear next to Uul as he tries to slash out at him. Which is your AC still 18?
18 for me, yes.
Okay. So he will hit you with one of those strikes. You see him just flare into existence, make a quick slash, and you see the force boom out around him. And he is going to use that to
I think
go.
that'll be with disadvantage, though, right? Because it's still
Oh,
considered
true.
a melee
Yeah,
attack.
still a melee attack. So let me get that form again. So we'll miss.
My
So you see him
gosh.
come and try to slash out at you and just completely whiff it as Ping's aura pops up and protects you. All right. Ren, you are up.
Okay, hello. Trying to see what I want to do. Ooh, I don't know. These guys are. I have a bunch of stuff, and my DC is so nice right now, but I'm also like, man, these guys. I swear.
Can I squeeze in and attack that guy real quick with my reaction for Sentinel style?
Oh yeah, sure.
Thank you. Trying to read everything myself as well. Nope. Okay, carry on.
Okay.
I'd imagine not. So.
Yeah, definitely not, unfortunately.
All right. I think this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna use a new funny power. This is wire bind. It creates 4 wires which bind creatures of your choice that you can see within range. So I'm going to stick 2 on. I'll stick 3 on him and 1 on the other guy. And they are strength or dexterity checks against my save DC, which is 20.
Oh, you said strength or dexterity?
Strength or dexterity.
Okay, nice. He failed the strength. Alright, so he's got 1 on him. He said 3 for him too, right?
3 for him, and then 1
Alright.
for the other guy. Whew. Oh.
Alright, so he'll succeed, but Scion will get hit by one of those wires.
And he's gonna be restrained and fall prone until he can break on out.
Alright, he's gonna burn his last legendary resistance on
Yeah.
the second round.
That's what I'm
On the
talking
second
about.
round. For saves, he should be good at. Nice. So you see the wire come after him. He's slower. He's fatigued by all the crazy force shenanigans, and you see him slash out just in time. But he has burned through kind of his force energy, his legendary resistance
I turn
options.
and give Ping a thumbs up. I'm gonna use my bonus action. Let me see. I want to use a superiority die, but I just have so many freaking things right now. I'm looking through. Okay, I'm going to use my superiority die to do. I'll just do a disarming shot for fun, assuming that this hits. So this is my bonus action because one of my many plentiful features lets me use my bonus action to do a attack roll if I've used attack power.
Nice. Who are you shooting at?
Oh, Darth Sign, but I believe I actually have disadvantage because he is prone.
No, because he uses legendary resistance, so he is
Oh,
still standing up.
Okay, cool. Yeah, thank you. I'm going to.
That will hit. Yep.
Sweet, and then I will do the damage, and I'm going to add my foe slayer damage onto here as well. And then I also get a D. What is that? A D12 for the superiority die, and he has to make a strength saving throw or drop what I want him to drop, which is his lightsaber.
Nice. You get another bullet through him. He kind of flying through his hand, but he manages to hold on to his saber for dear life.
Okay, and finally, I'm going to. I know what I'm good at, and being up close is not something I'm good at. And in lieu of running towards pink, I'm actually going to run over here so that they're going to have to split up their attention a little bit. Okay, and that is all for me.
All right. The Champion of Pain is going to use his second legendary action. You see him just flip his saber and just try to stab it into Noru with all of his might.
With disadvantage.
With disadvantage, but I think that'll miss either way. So you see it come towards you, and unfortunately, Ping's barrier is able to give you a
Actually,
little bit
no,
of
it wouldn't
room.
be because see, I have. I'm prone, so
What?
Oh,
Still be
yeah.
straight, yeah.
Be straight.
so it
Yeah.
would cancel out.
Yeah. It's fine.
All right, Noru, you're up.
All right. Sorry. So you know how I'm like slowed and all that? I'm just gonna say no. I'm going to first cast Night Speed. So, I'm doubling my speed. The thing says that you said I'm slow 2, right?
Yep.
So with slow 2, it reduces my speed by 25 feet.
That's right.
So if I double my speed, which would be 60, and you reduce my thing by 25,
Or it reduces your base speed by 25.
my base speed?
So you'd reduce your speed by 25, then times by 2.
What? That's the
Order
opposite of the
operations.
speeds.
Yeah.
That's the opposite of the speeds. All right.
Common Core.
That's stinky. But okay, that's fine. I'm gonna use that, and so I'm gonna add 2 to my AC. I gain I get a second action on each of my turns, and that can only be used for an attack, disengage, hide, blah 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 blah. So yeah, so I'm gonna use one of those actions to do a disengage, and I'm going to move up 10 feet, and then I'm going to throw my force empowered grenades at Scion. Is that what was it? I forgot who's what's his name.
Does that hit friendlies at all?
I don't think it specifies.
All right, because
They're
that may catch you.
grenades.
Yeah.
It's a force power. It's a force. It's like force empowered.
It's a valid question.
Yeah, because maybe in that crossfire there, depending on how that goes.
Your detonators.
I do have oh, never mind. It's resistance to force power. Oh, wait a second. I'm gonna
Your
Yeah,
detonators.
resistance to force
have-
damage, I think, isn't it?
do resistance to damage from force. Oh, I haven't even taken one. Yeah.
Well, if that phase strike would have hit, you'd have had resistance to the damage for it.
It doesn't really specify. So if you want to say that it does, then
Yeah,
sure.
with it being a grenade, unfortunately, I will have to go with it affecting friendly.
Okay, that's fine. If I hit him, it won't matter. So I'm going to throw that. at him.
All right.
I just keep. Oh, come on, man. Oh,
All right. So that will miss him. And he does make his save.
okay, so that was my action, my bonus action, and my secondary action, and my movement. So, wow, fun.
Well, fortunately, you get back up and get some distance on him.
And
you're
now he's gonna close the gap again, and I'm gonna get down.
he, he is actually going to bug somebody else.
Oh,
Uh,
yay.
So you see him. Oh, is he gonna have to do that too? Actually, he's gonna bug both of you. Actually, he has Phase Strike as well. So he is going to cast Phase Strike. Oh, with disadvantage first on Noru. So roll that again. So Noru, you will get hit. And then on Ping.
Is that damage or is okay?
This is the attack roll. So this is Steel Wind Strike from the old school.
Okay.
So he comes in, you see him move in towards you, Noru, and then just disappear for a second as he cuts into you with one of his blades and then ends up near Ping on the second. Noru, you take 31 force damage
Oh
as
my
he
God.
crashes into you. And Ping, ooh, shit, Ping. You take 43 force
yeah.
damage
I'm gonna
as
use
he
my.
collides.
I'll use my reaction to boost my AC, so it'll be 21 and W.
Oh,
Start
Start a
nice.
minute turn.
So I have
That's like-
con saves, so I keep concentration at least.
Oh, true. Nice. As you are able to keep your concentration up.
43. It's an insane amount of damage.
Yeah, that was a lot of 10s and 9s and 8s. Yeah, you guys just see him blink out of existence and just feel lightsaber burns as he appears right back. And Ool, you're up.
Okay.
Oh,
Anything I gotta do top of the round?
you do. You have to roll. Actually, I'll roll for you. So 6d8 due to 2 wounds.
Okay.
Oh, real quick, does that count as a melee attack? Does he need to make a con save?
Oh, he does, yeah.
Yeah.
How long do these slows last?
Till the end of your next turn. So you're not slowed anymore.
Okay.
So he 22 because he wouldn't have had disadvantage on the save, so I
Okay,
think he'll
pass.
pass on that. And you're up. Oh, I didn't do the 68. There we go. So 34 damage as you're bleeding from the wounds. Scion, Lord of Pain, is inflicted upon you.
Ouch.
Oh my gosh, I'm an idiot. I forgot that the explosive would still explode. Ah.
All right. Do I have any sense of how to get rid of these wounds?
Definitely, you would probably be pretty able to guess. Any healing will remove them. So
Okay.
whether it be med pack, force heals, any healing will get rid of
All
them.
right. Well, I guess bonus action, channel the force and heal. So I will do that. Spend one of those. We go down to 1 wound. And can I gain the traditional healing from that as well?
Oh yeah, definitely. You still get the
Okay.
HP too.
20 points, boys and girls.
Nice.
Hey.
That's a lend aid.
All right. Okay, so that's my bonus action, and let's. Oh man. Yeah, I'm gonna go after the main guy still. Swing and attack. First one coming in. Oh, come on.
Rigged.
And follow up extra attack. Oh, look at that.
Yeah.
Wow. Perfectly
Nice.
balanced.
Look at that. All right. Yeah, so just wildly missed as I'm shaking off the wound, and second one I concentrate, and doing so balanced. Slashing, very true. We're going all 6 levels of force empowered here.
Nice.
Let's see how this crit goes. Hopefully it calculates properly.
Oh my god.
Maths.
Alright, 10, 15, 25, plus
80 points I got.
Nice. How's that look for him? How does that
Like the attack?
the attack, yeah.
Yeah, so the first one I come out and it's just a wild swing as I'm still shaking off that wound, and I just take a step back, and in the briefest moment that I do have, just try and center myself, do a quick Makashi form stance, or kind of salute, and then just bring a heavy, even pull up a second hand on the blade and a heavy swipe just across his chest. Everything I can.
Nice. You see a deep furrow as your lightsaber burns into his flesh, and the smell of seared flesh fills the air. And you see that staggers him a bit. He felt that. And you see a little bit of surprise on his face.
He felt that.
And that is my turn.
All right, Ping, you are up.
All right, so I am going to just keep this train rolling here and pull out a level 8 spell. And I will use Master Force Scream. So all 3 of them need to make a saving throw. And that will be a Constitution saving throw.
Nice. Does Force Scream? No, that doesn't hurt your allies, does it, for the Master?
Nope, I get to choose.
Nice.
You're gonna choose to hurt. Ooh.
Alright.
And so it'll be a 24 on that save.
The Disciple
wow,
will
nice.
pass.
Passed it.
Its Scion will fail. So Scion and the Champion both fail. The Champion will use his second legendary resistance, but Scion is all out.
Yeah, so they take, if they fail, 66 psychic damage, 66 sonic damage, is deafened, knocked prone, and blinded for 1 minute. And that is not a concentration spell.
Oh, it's not concentration? Nice.
Yeah,
Make
so,
another saving throw at the end of each of their turns.
Yeah.
So
Alright.
so there's the 66. That's the, what comes first there?
Dang.
What a roll.
Whoa.
There's
Nice.
the sonic.
others.
That's
so
more
great.
accurate.
Separate. Slow.
Perfect. Well, yeah, you see, so Scion and the Champion, or the Disciple, are both, or Scion is knocked on his butt. The Champion uses a second legendary resistance to shake it off, as you guys just hear this piercing, bone-curdling scream go through. And yeah, Scion, Lord of Pain, is on his butt.
And the other guy takes 24 because of its half damage.
That's right. Alright. Anything else you're doing, Ping?
I can't cast 2 spells even if one of them is a bonus action, right?
That's right. So you can only do an at-will and a leveled spell.
Gotcha, okay. Alright, yeah, that's my turn.
Alright. Yeah, so Scion stumbles to his feet, still blind and deaf. And he is going to... what's he going to do? You see, as you feel kind of this pain begin to stack up on him, you feel it just start to reverberate through the force. He is going to, who's all within 20, just poor Hool. So he is going to, he's going to reposition himself at least to get Noru. Oops, did not want to make him big. So Noru and Ul, give me a Constitution saving throw as you guys feel the air just reverberate with pain.
Ping's thing is still up, right?
It is.
So advantage.
I
Advantage.
saved a Constitution check. Hallelujah.
Nice. It took a crit.
In that 20, let's go.
Nice. You guys both save, so half damage on this. As you guys just feel like his pain reverberating through the force as he gets back up shakily to his feet. So that'll be 31 damage to each of you.
Is that all? Is that all?
Is this a force power?
This is actually I'll give it to you. So the first power, so you can take the resistance to
Alright,
it.
so
Hold on.
15.
Hold on. Enlightened evasion.
Noru, you're in 30 feet of me, right?
I am.
So. Yep, so 15 points to you as well.
15
Nice.
points
Oh,
to
nice.
what?
From that damage, because you have
Oh.
resistance from force powers. Damage from
Uh,
force powers.
I mean, if I wanted to, I could probably take it one step further. When you are subject to effect of the force that makes you make a saving throw, spend 2 force points to add to your wisdom or charisma modifier. You take no damage if you succeed on the saving throw, and half as much as if you fail.
Nice.
So
Just,
if I wanted to, I'm going to. Tegan, am I allowed to use that?
Does it say before or after the roll, or how's it called?
It says you must decide before the GM decides if it succeeds or fails, but I don't. Is that? I'm a little confused. Because if it's a set DC, is that
You could use it if you like. Yeah.
okay? All right, I'll use 2 force points and not take any damage.
Nice. All right. Oh, and Rid's taking a reaction.
Yeah, I am. I'm giving them advantage. And gonna just fire back real quick. And yeah.
Nice. You guys see Syad. He's looking bloodied. You see, the skin's trying to kind of knit as he's going through. But this damage is starting to sneak up on him. And he still has a few things he can do on his turn. All right. He is going to. He's blind, so he's going to try to swing out wildly.
Can I? He
Yep.
moved around me. Sorry, Tegan.
Hmm?
He just moved around me, right?
Yeah, he stayed within your range.
Does Sentinel still apply? Or move 5 feet or greater while within your reach?
Oh yes, so yeah, he moved 5 feet within your reach.
Yeah,
So yeah, that'll
Sentinel
apply.
does apply.
Nice.
21?
That'll hit.
Okay.
Nice.
Solid force enhanced strike on that one too.
47 points.
He's
Just burning through these points.
he's hurting a bit. He's definitely on his feet still, but you start to see the Lord of Pain actually be in pain he does not like.
Yeah.
All right. His disciple though is gonna try to get his back. He is going to move over here. I think that's within 30 of everybody except for Ren, who's on the other side of the map. You see, he locks eyes with you, Ping, and like you see, like he looks like he's about to speak, but then he kind of imitates you, and you just hear a scream curdle out. You feel the dark side of the Force ripple around you, and pain surround you guys. So everybody, give me a DC 18 Constitution saving throw.
With all these AOE's, huh?
Advantage.
Khan?
God, yep.
Oh, no, really.
It wouldn't last.
Let's go.
I get advantage on my concentration checks anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Alright, you guys hear it ripple around you. Noro, you take 25. Actually, no, you take half due to the aura anyway. So you take 12 damage from it, as well as the rest of you guys. So Noro and Ping, give me a concentration check.
Concentration. It's just a con save, right?
Yep.
Yep,
So you
Nice,
said minus 12 damage, you said?
minus 12.
Yeah, okay.
Perfect. You guys are both able to maintain concentration on your power as it goes off.
Yeah, it's obnoxious.
With your aura.
Yeah, it's gonna turn on. I wish you could have them be a little more. Like, I wish you could adjust the opacity, but
That'd be nice. All right. The champion is going to use a legendary action after that. Is going to try to make a slash at poor Ping. So you see the scream go off, and then all of a sudden you see a saber kind of just sneak right past you, kind of completely whiff it as he tries to swing through your barrier.
And he needs to make a con save, right?
Well,
Or
actually, that's gonna hit me. I'm gonna decide. I'm not sure because my thing would have fell. I'll do my reaction again. I'll boost my AC to 21.
Nice. So you
So-
see it kind of
It
come
wasn't gonna
close to
hit,
you.
and then it was gonna hit, and then it wasn't.
Yeah, I almost let that hit me just to see if I could blind him, but the strength save might be a problem.
Can Ping beat that straight save?
Basically.
Yeah, I mean, if I roll a 20. No, actually, no, I cannot beat that strength save. No, I cannot. I can get a 19.
All right, Noru, you are up.
okay, so I have my full movement again.
Oh, sorry, Ren, you are.
Yeah, I was like,
Ren. You
Oh,
wait a minute.
no.
Okay. So what's the state of Darth Sion at this point?
he's looking rough. You see kind of his flesh knitting back pieces, but he is. You guys are damaging him pretty fast. He's definitely gonna get near.
He's blinded and deafened?
Yeah, he's blinded and deafened. Yeah,
Gosh.
he's in a
Okay.
rough state right now.
Does blinded give me anything on attack rolls? I'm forgetting.
You have advantage on him.
Oh, okay. Cool. In that case, I'm just gonna, just going for it. I'm gonna try and do a couple shots of the old hunting rifle. Bam, bam, and man, I'm just adding all the modifiers. Okay. So there is hunting rifle,
That'll hit.
and then do that damage. And I'm gonna try another disarming strike on this upcoming one, assuming that it can hit. So, and also let me take off sharpshooter style and these two. Okay, I gotta juggle around all these different modifiers.
Don't forget, you've got advantage too with it being
Yeah.
blinded. Yes.
Let me just roll a d20 for that first one. No, but it was better. And then advantage again, and hunting rifle. It's a 30 to hit,
That'll hit.
and then I'm going to try and disarm him. Nice. So that is the extra damage. Nice. And then he has to make a DC, I believe it's 20 strength save, but rip. Alright. That was worth a shot. And as far as bonus actions go, let me double check real quick. Okay, I'm going to throw a Colto pack to Uhl, which I know he has wounds too, so I'm trying to help with that. And I'm gonna put this at level 3, so if it'll. Okay, there we go. So that is just a 12, but it's better than nothing.
All right. Yeah, you blow some holes into him. You see he's pretty shaky on his feet. You do feel that pain emanating off of him, and he is going to use a legendary action. And he is going to his saber slash out at Uhl. And he's gonna whiff it. So you see him blinded, just kind of slashing out with his saber, just kind of striking the air out around him.
Ren's healing gets rid of my wounds.
That's right. Yep. Because you only had
as
one
well?
left. Yep.
Yep. Awesome.
All right. Noru, you're up.
Okay. So I have a question. Ping, do you
Yes.
want me to help you, or do you want me to try to focus Scion, because I can come and help you, but I don't know how long I'll be in the fight. With 29 health and these guys doing 30 damage, it seems, at a minimum. I don't know. Do you want me to come to assist you, or what? Because I don't want to leave you out, by yourself.
So you would see Ping at this point just kind of chuckling and laughingly just knocking away his saber with just his hand.
Okay.
Okay, well,
Okay.
wonder what that means.
Okay. Good. Okay. Well, I'm gonna try to focus on this dude then, just to really try to, get as much as I can into this dude. So I'm gonna run up on him. You know what? No, I'm gonna go all swings. I'm gonna drop my my bow. I'm gonna grab my shoto, and can I use? Would it take an action to grab my tech blade?
So you take your object interaction, or so you did you pick up dual weapon mastery at all? With any of your
I don't have
feats?
dual weapon mastery, but would it be possible for me to use my secondary action that I can use to hide, dodge, and do that? Can I use that as my second object interaction?
Ah, sure.
So I'm gonna pick up my my tech blade, and I'm gonna jump onto Scion.
Hang on.
Scion.
You have advantage because he is.
He's blinded and deafened.
So blind, deaf, gonna beat an old. I mean, he is old, right? So
enough.
premium Shoto. All
That'll
right.
hit.
That'll hit. I'm gonna use. I'm gonna use my bonus action to do the tech blade.
Nice.
Oh,
There we go.
nice. Okay, so I'm going to use. Heck, I'll use double strike on the tech blade as well. Let me just start rolling damage. 11, 7, so 18, 17, 35. I'm gonna roll double strike. Okay, so that's another 8. And then I'm gonna do slow time. Oh, great. An extra 5 feet. Great. And I'm gonna also do a deflection on one of those two. So my AC is now 27. Yeah, 27.
Nice.
Nice.
So.
27 AC and disadvantage on attacks. That's tough.
Yeah, so you slash it, cut some more gouges into Scion's ruined flesh. He is gonna lash out at you and see if he could get you out there. You see him flail his lightsaber through the blindedness, and he completely whiffs it out there. You see just saber goes in and red streaks through the air a mile above your head. Alright. Oh, Champion of Pain is up. Pain, you see him just glowering at you, kind of crossing his sabers, just making them spark against him before he launches into his onslaught. So let me put the disadvantage on. You see these 3 sabers blur around you.
Oof.
Ooh. This is what Ping gets for being arrogant. So the
Yeah.
first 2 hit.
Alright. So give me 2 strength saving throws. Oh, and 2 concentration checks.
All right. So let's do the. I can't pass those strength. I fail. That's just a fact. But I'll do 2 con saves here. And I still have advantage. So 1, 2.
Nice. You're able to keep both of them up. It's sad. So you see him like kind of wailing down. These people from the House of Pain apparently are able to smash into you, send you to the ground, and then slash at you again. But fortunately, you're able to keep your wits about you and keep that force barrier up.
Nice. And that was 40, what, 46 total?
46 total. All right. Ooh, you are up.
Is Kaido Key dead? Does
He's
he look like he's hanging on?
you still see breath, but he is definitely kind of approaching death.
It's okay. I can
Okay,
fix it.
so phase walking and getting over to him, and I'm going to channel the force. One of them in there. So Ren, thank you so much for getting rid of that wound because that helps the situation even better.
Yay.
So channel the force into him for 20 points,
Nice.
and I'll just say, "Get up. We can do this. Get up." That is bonus action. Oh shoot, I can't do 2 bonus actions.
Can you just run to him? Or out of range?
I think I was out of range. How do I draw in this?
Do you have any force healing powers?
No, not ranged.
Couldn't you? Oh, right.
You could just dash to him using your action and then take that attack of opportunity if you wanted to.
He's blinded. Does he even get an attack opportunity?
Oh yeah, he doesn't get an attack of opportunity being blinded. Yeah.
Yeah, because I don't think there's. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else I can really do range-wise, things like that. So, okay, yeah. So, action dash. I was thinking dash was a bonus action, but you're right. Okay. So, yep. So I'll back on action dash movement to get to him. Still do channel of force for 20 points. Tell him to get up. And you know, I will not abandon you.
Nice. You see the force flow through him. You see him kind of open his one good eye that he has left, and he kind of gives you a strained nod as you see him kind of weakly grasps the saber.
And then I'm gonna come back to just to gain the distance back. I think it was here. So like run to him, and then the extra movement I have, just so I'm not completely out of range next time around.
Perfect. Yes.
And that is my turn.
Nice. Ping, you are up.
All right, so you're gonna see that hurt Ping a little bit, and you can definitely see that smirk kind of wore off his face. And so he is going to quickly stand up, move over here. He is then going to, I have quick casting, so I am going to use a force scream, just a third power one, which I actually think I have a button for that. Nope. And then for my bonus action, I will phase walk away.
Fortunately, you would be able to use 2 levels.
I have quick casting, so as a feat, and it allows. I had to look all this up. It allows me to. When you cast a power with a casting time of a bonus action, you may use your action to cast a power with a power level no higher than half your proficiency bonus.
Oh, nice. Okay.
So phase walk is a bonus action, so allow me to do that. So this isn't going to do nearly as much damage. It's only a 3rd level spell, but let me put it up there.
and Scion will fail. That's like his second or third two on a Constitution save.
I don't understand.
So it does 46 and 46.
All right.
So that's the first one. Whew, nice. Nice. And then I will move
These rolls.
30 feet away. So you'll see me pop up, run real quick behind them, scream out, and then disappear.
Nice.
Oh,
You
then
see,
my movement to get the rest of the distance there.
Scion is barely on his feet. He's kind of swaying back and forth as this onslaught's going off on him. Alright. He is up. What is he gonna do? You see he kind of gets shakily up to his feet again. He closes his eyes.
That would have hit all three of them, sorry.
Oh yeah, they got all three.
Okay.
I think two failed. Yeah, two failed, one succeeded.
Oh, okay, sorry, I just didn't see the third one.
Alright, 20 feet. You see, kind of feel the pain surrounding him again as he unleashes yet another just blast of pain, just kind of reverberating what you guys have dealt back upon you. Noru and Ping, give me a Constitution saving throw.
I'm gonna.
What's
I think I'm gonna
the
use
what's
my
the
reaction.
DC? 21.
21,
I haven't used it this round, so reaction to try and give them advantage. Actually, they already have.
They already have advantage, unfortunately.
Oh, rip, never mind.
Hold on. I wanna keep pulling this because it keeps coming up. I don't think it even has a limitation that's marked.
Oh, yeah, you just use your 2 force points. You can use that.
So I'll take half damage.
All right. So you will take, will that be 44 damage as you feel the force just erupt in pain
Okay.
around you.
Well, thankfully I get to keep one because I automatically bounce back to 1 health, but I don't think that'll matter.
Alright, so you take 44 and Ping 44 as well for you, and both of you guys give me a concentration check DC 22.
I think I actually do get resistance from being next to Uul.
Oh yeah, you
Does that
do.
count as a force? Okay, so that still is a ton.
Oh yeah, he would also cut down the power by half, right?
Yep.
Okay, so I would take
22.
22. Oh, okay, it's still. Wait, how much did I have before? 29? 20?
I don't know.
Oh!
Alright, Ping, you are able to keep concentration on your power. Give me a con save, Nora.
Okay. There we go.
Nice, you as well. So you guys feel the pain rippling out from you, but fortunately you are able to keep your focus. And he is going to make a slash at you, as well as you see him bleeding from multiple wounds, barely holding himself up. He lashes out at you with his saber. And that will hit.
No, it will
surprisingly.
not because I have the deflection.
Oh, nice. All right.
Yeah.
So I'm at
Sweet.
29 AC. So or 27.
That's
Perfect.
19 plus 8. So
27.
Nice. Yeah, so you're able to avoid the slash as it comes at you. All right. So he is up. So you see, the disciple of pain is going to charge after poor Noru or poor Ping. You see him readying his light pike, and he's gonna stab out twice at you. That'll miss. He has disadvantage too. That second one will connect.
He does have to do a con save.
Alright, that 15 I think will fail, so he is blinded.
Nice. All right, and that's another. I have to do a con save. Man.
Do any of you guys have healing powers?
Yeah. Yeah, I do.
I ask because I'm about to pull a button and I don't want to press it, but I'm gonna need help.
Yeah.
Sweet. So you see him kind of jab out twice with his light pike, but fortunately you are able to keep your concentration going and keep yourself up off the ground as well. And Ren, you are up.
Okay. Okay. You're one of the people I can't see the HP of. How are you looking right now, Noru? How bad?
Well,
I figure you're gonna
I
do
didn't
something
calculate.
before,
I
but
didn't
I'm-
calculate. Ool's like half to the damage. So for the 89 damage, I don't know. But I'm at 1 HP.
Oh, well. That's certainly how you are right now, huh? There's no better way for me to put that, huh? Okay. And how is Darth Sion looking right now?
He's looking rough, yeah.
Pretty rough.
I'm gonna try to pop a power that'll allow me to fight past 0. But I have to get healing or I die.
Yeah, well, I can do that. If you wanted to, I could do something right now and you wouldn't die. But if you want to do your thing, then I'm fine with that.
Well, it's a thing of if I hit 0 HP while the power is active, when it drops, I'm like gone.
Well, no, you wouldn't be gone.
No, I'm pretty sure I'd be gone.
No, you wouldn't be gone.
They got powers now.
I'm a scientist. Come on.
Uh,
I can make the dead walk. Okay. Then I'll just start. I'm gonna just try and shoot him down some more.
Alright.
Really just trying to use my all. I'm so glad I got the ammo belt.
Yeah, it made life easier with that 2 reload. It made life...
I know. Okay. I am going to start going for it. For my first one, I'm going to also stick on. I'm trying my best. I'm gonna try and get the disarming shot in there as well. So let me see if I can hit first. The hunting rifle.
Yeah, that was certainly it.
Okay.
No, what do you
and-
got? 40 AC?
Yeah, maybe. And 1d12. And then that is a DC 20 strength.
Alright. He would have disadvantage for that one, so he does keep his saber. I think he would probably keep it either
Damn.
way, but
Yeah. I'm trying my best.
he is looking rough, though. You've got another shot, don't you?
I got another shot. Yep,
Yeah.
I sure do. Okay, and not that one, not that one, and not that one. I'm going to go for another hunting rifle.
That'll
and
hit.
Come on, big money. 17.
Finish him.
Yeah.
Oh,
Nice.
nice.
Pack it up, pack it in.
Yeah. Ren, sees just Noru, staggering here, really not looking great.
Rocky
No.
Balboa, like.
Yeah, yeah, really just like barely hanging on. She just takes this deep breath, calls on the force, and just lines it up, shoots him like once through the chest, and then once like right through the brain. And Nora is in the splash zone, unfortunately,
Oh.
but it's okay.
It's okay.
It's okay. And
Nice. You see the bullet go through his brain. Noro gets hit with a splash, but the thing that you all feel at that same instant is just almost like a flood of force energy being released. You feel just an eruption of initially kind of pain. You feel that aura that he's been putting out, but after a while, you feel a sense of cleansing as he kind of erupts the last bit of power that he has around, and you start to feel one of the hunted fade. You no longer feel the Lord of Pain's presence, and you guys see both of his colleagues look panicked, not panicked, and enraged as they see their master fall.
I give him a little look, just like the I'm watching you. You're next, basically. And yeah.
All right. This guy is going to use his turn or his legend to get closer to you. And Noru, you're up. Oop, you there, Noru?
Might have just stepped away.
Yeah,
Oh, there he
sorry.
is.
My girlfriend was calling me HR stuff. Anyway, so these guys are still up and causing problems.
Yeah, they
I'm gonna step in to help you, Ren. You with the name and the face.
over there.
But before I do that, I'm going to do a thing. I don't even know if this is. You get a number of temporary hit points equal to your sensory level, rounded down. So 18 plus. That's not too bad. I'm going to intercept this guy and try to cut him up. How much health does this guy have? Does he have a lot, or?
You looking all right?
It's bloodied, but looking pretty decent.
That's what we don't like to hear.
I am going to cast. I don't want. I don't like spending all of these awesome force powers I have.
I should have come close.
What are you thinking?
I'm going to jump out at him and just start cutting him to pieces.
All right.
Oh snap!
All right, so I'm gonna move up on him. So 2 attacks with my Shoto. If I can find it on my character sheet. Okay.
Nice. That'll hit.
Is he? Do I have advantage on these or no? I don't think I do.
First roll.
So Shoto. Shoto.
Oh my.
Nice.
I'm going to. You know what, guys? Just all of it. So Tech Blade for my bonus action. That's probably gonna
That's
miss.
gonna miss. Yeah, you see him kind of block it aside with one of his blades.
And then I'm gonna use Night Speed with Premium Shoto Saber, and that's another dodge.
Yep.
Okay, so that's 9 damage, and that is
Nice. 23 altogether.
23, and I'm going to use Double Strike on that crit, and I can roll these with advantage, so I'm just fishing for crits on this. Really? Okay.
Point.
So slightly more damage.
Yeah.
Nice.
All counts.
And I'm also going to roll deflection on the other one. So
Alright.
I'm increasing my AC to 24, and yeah, so you're for.
Perfect. All right, you see, as you slash into him, the champion of pain turns and glares at you with kind of all the strength of the dark side. It is going to slash at you first with a saber. That will miss. Slash again. That'll miss too. One final slash.
Yes.
Unfortunately, with Ping's barrier,
Oh my god.
you are able to avoid all 3 slashes from the
Ping.
champion of pain.
I
Oh,
could hug you
Matrix
right
over
now.
there.
I know.
VI
Come
ping.
All right, Wool, you are up.
Okay. Right, well, my initial target is gone. I'll go over here and slide up next to my counterpart. I won't ever slack up, punk. You ever back up. And let's see. Oh, sorry. I should have been looking. Should I? Anything I can add? I don't know if I can add anything on the front end.
You'll have advantage.
Okay.
He's blinded.
Sir. Let's do Juyo Vapid. Try and we'll increase that range by 1 on the rolls, bonus action, and we will attack. Advantage, you said?
Yep. Yeah, because he's blinded, right?
He's blinded. Yep.
Okay. 24.
That'll hit.
Really hoping we're gonna get a long rest here.
Going all out here.
I used the 9 and 8
34,
levels
40
bow.
points on that.
Nice. He's still up, but looking rough.
Okay, I will go again. Advantage again. Does that apply on all attacks?
Yeah, he's blinded, so yeah, you get the.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Hanging out.
Yes.
Nice.
Oh my gosh.
All right. Yeah, I mean you got to. I got to.
Yeah, 6 levels
Gotta
might.
go.
Oh shit! Yeah, finish him.
Just rush in.
Wow.
And just continue. Just a heavy slash, and the other one is I come around and kind of spin backwards and do a backwards thrust in behind me, just right in through his chest, as I stand there and look towards his counterpart menacingly, and just kind of say, "You're next."
Nice. You see him hit the ground with a thud. The champion of pain is looking anxious now. His master on the ground, his buddy just brutally executed. He looks pretty fearful. All right, Ping, you are up. Oh, and I gotta get Kyoto in there too. I forgot about that.
All right. So Ping is how many? This guy's got 2 sabers, right?
He does.
All right. So I'm just actually gonna do. No, I'm just gonna do a force push. Just keep this simple here. And I think with the is that this is the wrong damage, but I'll do it for the roll here. Actually, it's gonna be a wrong roll anyways. And that yeah, sorry, I have to fix the damage, but he has to make a save, and it's a strength saving throw,
All right.
or he takes 7 and
He wouldn't have disadvantage on the save, so 22 there. With that, what's your new save?
24.
24. Yeah, you'll fail. Which way are you pulling him?
I'm gonna pull him towards us.
All right. What's it now at this
so-
level?
So it's 44, so he takes 2 more kinetic. So let me roll 2 more dice here.
How far can you move? It's like 40 feet now, or what is it now?
Yeah, let me look. I don't actually think it goes much up for a medium. 30 feet. Okay.
30 feet. Okay. Yeah, nice. You see him trying to fight Noro, and all of a sudden, just gets yanked over to the other side.
Yeah, and I will step back over here behind Kyoto Ki, and I'll say, "Are you gonna get in this fight, there, big guy?"
Let me roll him in. Why is this not rolling? There we go. All right.
Look at that. You're next.
Rin, you are up.
Would
Okay.
Kaido be up next with the 12 after Ping?
Oh yeah, he would. Yeah, so Kaido is up. You see him kind of shakily get up to his feet, bloodied from his assault from the Lord of Pain earlier. One of his eyes etched out from the saber. He is going to run in, kind of stumbling as he moves, and try to take his slash at the Champion of Pain. So you see him run in, pretty desperately looking, hoping to end this quick, and slash out. See if it roll
Known in agility.
there.
Ridiculous.
Yeah, especially if you get a monk with that.
That's my yeah. It's just my brother was a monk, and oh my god.
You should go
R2
wherever
remembers
you want.
the math episode, speed calculation episode.
You see him slash out twice. Both will connect. You see him take that Makashi form and just do 2 quick flicks, and cut into this guy. Pretty bad. This guy's looking a little bloodied now. And Rin, you are up for real.
Okay. Going to. Let me see. Meh. I'm going to just throw out a couple more shots here, see if I can't just add on to the pile of damage.
I'm pretty sure if any of us have like our kill counts were matched up, like Ren's would be the highest.
Oh yeah.
Just like
Yeah, it's not close. It should be like Ren, Fool,
Oh nice.
us.
yeah. Yeah.
Started off strong.
Wow.
too.
You see this?
What is that?
What is that? 50 damage, 60 damage?
Yeah,
Just been target practice for him all
Yeah.
night.
Yeah,
That's
hanging out.
he had 52 left, and I think that is more than 52.
Oh my
so
God.
finish him.
Okay. One more shot.
Oh
Ren
no,
just hold-
he's dead. He's dead. 'cause
No,
he
no,
had
I'm saying
Oh, yeah.
I was just narrating.
Oh, sorry. No, go ahead. Yeah, go.
Yeah, I was saying one last shot, and yeah, Ren, again, has just been sort of Ivan in the corner the whole time, trying to dodge people running after her, and yeah, it's just about ready to be done with this, especially looking at Noru and Ping, and yeah, another deep breath, and just sinks one sort of right through his heart, and yeah, drops to the ground, and Ren gets back up, slings the old hunting rifle over her shoulder. That's it.
I'm gonna send you a gif.
Yeah, so you see the last body crash to the ground, and Kyoto stands for a moment before kind of just trying to gracefully do it, but you can tell he's exhausted. He falls back and kind of just leans on the ground, trying to recoup his breath after the last body falls. You see him look up at you all, and you see him kind of squint with his one good eye, and he says, "Thank you, apprentice." You can see, you feel the force around him gathering as he kind of tries to read into you a little bit, and you see a perplexed look on his face. You feel different. Did you find the power here? I've never seen you move the way you have before.
I just look down at him. I give him another pump of channel the force as well, just to try and pull away some of the pain that he's dealing with, and I just say, "You taught me well. Those lessons have gone a long way."
You see him kind of slowly nod as he kind of you see a mixture of both pride and wariness across his face as he sees your newfound strength, and you kind of see him chuckle, go, "Well, I guess I did. You've come further than even I had gone. Your power could truly be a force to be reckoned with in the galaxy. You could take your rightful place."
Dun, dun.
You see,
Can I help? I'll just help him up. I don't have anything else to add, I guess.
You kind of see him reluctantly at first. He tries to kind of stand on his own, but he is pretty beat up and battered from Scion's assault. And eventually, he does take your help. And kind of as you guide him to his feet. And he goes, "You could do truly great things, my apprentice. Just keep your mind open to the possibilities." And he looks to the rest of you guys and same kind of evaluating look goes, "Tell me, how did you all come across this power? There must be something on this planet that gave you such a considerable boost to when we last met."
Friendship. It was the friends we made along the way.
So while you guys are doing all this, I'll be like, I'm fine, guys. By the way, I'm good.
Yeah, actually, like Ping is just like rummaging through and like looking at the lightsabers to see if he likes any of them. Just oblivious to what's going on.
Do I imagine I do get a sense that, the curiosity that he has is, I want to run off and go get that as well.
I would say you don't even need an insight check for that. You do see, you're kind of, you know your master. You sense a bit of greed in there.
Oh, it's the water. It's just super,
Something
like
in
all
the
of the
water.
antibodies. Man, it's great.
There is much responsibility with this power, Master. And I can see the greed in your eyes. I know you very well. I don't think it would be wise to share that knowledge. Although I think it takes a certain individual to get through the challenges and trials that we needed to gain this power. I believe that there's a part of you still that could go through that, but it wouldn't be easy.
You see him kind of, one good eye looks and kind of narrows a bit. He goes, "Gaining power is never easy, my former apprentice." He goes, "There are still other hunters out there. You've seen the power of one. There's still two more out there. I could be an asset. I could be a resource for you and your friends. Surely you want all the weapons you can bring to bear against such a grave threat, right?"
You are absolutely an ally and an addition to this team if you want to be. And even then, as you are now, I know that you are still quite powerful.
You see him, eye narrows, and for a bit you feel the force build within him, but then you do feel it dissipate. He just chuckles and goes, "Stubborn as ever, Ul." And he goes, "Fine. If you will not give me the power, that is your right." He goes, "I will stay upon this planet for now, and join you if I find it." You see him kind of look at his pretty damaged spaceship. He goes, "It may need some repairs, but the Force will guide me."
Can I scavenge his ship?
I'm gonna kind of look at him and in genuinely in a bit somber just say, I wish not to regret saving you. Please don't do that.
All right, give me a persuasion check. You guys have, I think, a ton of inspiration in case you want to burn one.
I can't believe we didn't use Andy.
All
during
the
fight.
things we could have used it on today.
Hey,
There you go.
got through it. Hey.
Nice. You see, he tries to kind of get that haughty attitude, that kind of also I'm better than you look that he's worn most of the times you guys have interacted with him. But he looks over to you and kind of that sneer tries to form. But he hears the sincerity in your voice and sees the sincerity through the force. You see him just like deflate a bit. And he kind of just hangs his head and goes, "Fine. You've all achieved power beyond any imaginable, and will be. I will." You kind of see him hesitate for a second as he almost tries to force this last bit out. "And I will let it be. I will come with you and fade into mediocrity against what you and all have
Kind of,
achieved."
I want to interrupt him a little bit
Yeah.
and put a hand on his shoulder and say, Kaido, my power could double what it is now, triple what it is now. You will always be my master. There will always be something to learn. So come along with us and continue teaching. There are others here that I think you could bestow your knowledge on as well.
You see him kind of nod a genuine smile for him, and he said, "You're always too good, apprentice. Too nice and too good. But I truly appreciate it. You've shown mercy when I would not have. You've let me live. You've brought me back when I cannot say I would have done the same. I am truly in your debt." You see him kind of hold like his bad eye for a second and just say, "You will be a great Jedi Master when you choose to be." And he kind of gives a bow of deference over to Ul. After that, you guys you see kind of around the area the force, and just kind of you feel a change through the force, not just from Kyoto Key, but also with one of the hunters out of the arena. You do feel a bit of the darkness of the galaxy has been cast into just start to dissipate a bit. But you do still, as you kind of reach out with the force, feel two strong Darth Lords of the Sith out there. The Lords of Hunger and Fear still lurk throughout the Outer Rim and are still poised to carry out their plans. But you do see you guys now have unfathomable power as well as Kyoto Ki, who will be taking
Itty bitty living
Elias.
space.
And he'll be jumping in for Elias for you guys, assisting you all through the next bit. Is there anything else you guys want to do on Titan?
I actually do want to check and see if there's any interesting lightsabers
Oh,
from
definitely.
the people who died.
All right, give me an investigation check.
We know where we have to go next, essentially, right? Or after the other two.
Yeah.
Perfect. And once you guys get out of the core, so I'll do the investigation check. I'll give you guys what happens once you get out of the core. Big, you do see they've got you think they're pretty cool looking lightsabers. You see the one guy had the lightsaber pike. The big guy that Ul slayed. The one that Scion had doesn't look too noteworthy. But you do see that the other guy, we have two sabers, looks like he's got a little bit of an interesting arrangement. You're not sure exactly what he's done with the saber, but you're sure it's enhanced. You've not seen something like it before.
Yeah, sure. So, and it's both of them that's enhanced, I think, or just one of them.
Both of them are enhanced.
So, I'll take both of these and just give them to Ul, and just be like, yeah, I think these are something special. And then I'll actually take the pike, and I'm just gonna carry it. I have a use for it later. So.
Nice. And actually, I'll just tell you what it does. He didn't get this once, but he had a crit range from like 17 to 20 with the
Nice.
saber.
Oof.
But 3 attacks, not 1 crit. Turn. But yeah, it has a +3 crit range, which actually worked pretty well for Ul. I don't know what his crit range with his weapons was before.
Right now I'm at 19. I can get it to 18. would that be something I could potentially transfer to my existing saber?
Oh yeah,
Maybe
you can definitely kind of
Okay.
deconstruct that
All right,
and
because I
transfer
got
it
some
over.
other things on there. So, but
Are there any
Cool.
lightsabers with like finesse handles or anything like that that I could?
These
Okay.
guys were all power boys. They were all swinging with the strength, unfortunately.
Dang. Anything I could find handy?
Well, they said the other one's a martial saber too. I'll say there's another crit saber if you wanted it. But that is would use strength, unfortunately. So it is +3 at keen. So for the champion of pain, but most
Well,
of these guys are all.
that one guy was dual wielding. Does he have a light variant of it, or?
No, he's what's it called? Dual wielding master, so it doesn't have to have the light version of it.
Fair. Never mind.
Is that possible to deconstruct if it's just like the keen crystal or whatever?
Oh yeah, you could probably deconstruct to get that king crystal out of it. Same thing Uul's doing if you want to transfer that into your saber.
I'm just happy to get out of there. Never more necessary.
our work is not done. We should get a move on.
Exactly.
Perfect. Well, you guys are able to make it back to your ship, and the journey outside of the core, fortunately with your newfound force, kind of awareness and abilities, Red is able to safely pilot you out of the kind of maelstrom of energy, black holes, and snowed suns, and get you outside of the core. And once you guys emerge from hyperspace outside of the core, you do see a couple of messages pop up across your screen. The first message you see comes from Mayren, or Mandalore Ren, we should say. And you can see her battered armor pop up along the screen. She's got her helmet in her hand, and she's wearing a cheesy smile on her face as she comes across. And she goes, "Hey, I don't know where you guys are, but we did it. We were able to get you Jedi off there. We got a piece of good news. We've heard that Mandalore isn't as defended as we thought it was. Looks like Republic's playing some games with defenses and pulled some of the defenders away from it. So you were holding your Jedi buddies to their deal, and we're taking back Mandalore. We're on our way over there. If you all want to join us, we're striking. And you guys see kind of the message is a little bit older, but it says that we're striking about 6 days from now. So you guys would have enough time to make it over there and join in for the siege of Mandalore. You see her kind of, hey, we already owe you a lot. You got us out of the hands of that crazy goon of the Sith. But in case you all want to come and get the homeworld back too, we'd be happy to have you. And you see her kind of hang up after that. You do see another message pop up. This one from Noru's master, Master Hadlar. And looks like he's aboard a Mandalorian ship as well. And you see he looks relieved and just not grumpy, but he doesn't look like doesn't look like being around the company of Mandalorians is his favorite thing. And you see it pop up on the screen to go. They said this was how to contact you, Noru and the rest of the Jedi who've gone to carry out our will. We will honor the Mandalorian's debt, but I encourage you to come with us. I have seen great darkness gathering on Mandalore, which is partly why I've agreed to commit Jedi resources to this. I believe one or two of the other hunters may come and make their presence known. We know that the nihilist Lord of Hunger has already taken interest in the Mandalorians, so we would appreciate your assistance in dealing with these threats if they do make themselves visible. I've seen visions through the Force regarding you that I do not truly understand, but I feel that you've uncovered something truly great. If you are able to make it, please join your strength with ours, and hopefully we will banish this darkness from the world. He goes, wherever you go, though, may the Force be with you.
So this is a message that they sent to us, or is this a
Message.
live?
Definitely, yes. They sent that over to you guys. Oh yeah, this is a message. Yeah, so they sent
Okay.
it to you while you guys are in the core. With the core, it's just with all the radiation and all the crazy things kind of going through that you really can't
It
get
went into our
messages past it.
inbox. We just never read it. So
It's
it's like,
yeah.
Yeah.
How convenient.
I mean,
all
a
right.
promise is a promise, right, guys?
Well, it works out.
At least a promise is my promise, so I'm
Back to
gonna go.
Mandalore.
Yeah.
I have to go help them take it back.
They saved your master.
This is true.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, and just
Honor
because
him
Ping
all.
cannot help himself, I'm just gonna be like, oh, hold on, my dog's going crazy. Sorry. I'm just gonna like kind of wave my fingers and be like, young one, you have done well. We will meet you on Mandalore.
I'm really getting tired of that planet. I am really getting tired of it.
It'll grow on you. Like a.
I mean, if you
mold.
want, you know, our healer to heal you, you might need to get on board here.
Yeah, that's true. Red menacingly holds his her Colto
Yeah, I'm
back.
just like.
I can heal myself, thank you very much.
Okay, well, have fun with
Gain
all
back
of
temporary health.
that.
I can gain back temporary health points.
Okay, we'll drop you off on some rock and we'll come pick you back up once we're
No,
rated.
not again.
Yeah. Well.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
Get you home, Ren.
Okay.
Perfect. Well, you guys are able to input the coordinates in and make the jump to Mandalore. As you guys, takes probably about a week in there, so you do get a little bit of a reprieve or time to plan and kind of get prepared for the next conquest from Mandalore. But when you guys do emerge from hyperspace, you see a chaotic scene. You see some of those Mandalorian dreadnoughts that you come across before, with the now under command of Mandalore Ren, duking it out with what looks to be Republic forces. I said looks to be because it's kind of interesting. You see that some of them bear the Republic logo, but you see many more mercenaries than you'd expect for a Republic operation. And Ping, you would actually notice a number of these people, or a number of these ships and capital ships as well, bear Zerka symbols upon them as well. It looks like either the Republic or somebody has contracted Zerka defenders to help defend Mandalore, the planet, from Mandalore, the invader, Mayren. So you see these ships kind of duking it out in the space. As you guys emerge in the system, you do see your comms blare to life. This time it is May Ren live in the flesh. And she goes, "You made it, kid. It's good to see you. We need you guys on the ground. We can duke it out with them up here, but they have taken our orbitals. They've taken the shield generators, and they've got the planet pretty much locked down from the major cities. We need you all to go in there and bust that shield generator up if you can."
Wouldn't miss it for the world. Well, you get what I mean. We'll go down there, figure it out.
She smiles. Says, "That's good to see you, kid. Make sure you fly straight. Don't let any of these Republic scum." And she kind of looks, "No offense, Jedi," take a shot at you. And you see her, says, kind of just give you a little salute and say, "I'll see you at planet side. We'll have a drink once we've got everything done."
Sounds good.
Perfect. You see her cut the comms. You see her ship start to help make a little bit of a path for you guys through some of the defenders. Rin, give me a piloting check as you're going through
Hey, let's do this.
there. Oh, nice. 18, too.
That was a pretty low roll.
I know, I'm sorry, guys. I'm joking here. Got a 7.
Rin, probably with the newfound confidence through your force powers, you're not giving this your all, but you're still outflying any like the Zerker Republic fighters that come your way. You see them trying to line up shots on you guys in the Crimson Rato, but you're just easily kind of juking and dodging your way through. And
A little flourish on it, just like a little bit.
Yeah. As he's piloting, I'm just trying to talk to him about like the intricacies of sabacc.
Wait, so you're trying to get to 21, right? Is that the thing? Or is that something different?
I thought it was 23.
23.
This is Ren just like not knowing how it
Oh,
works.
yeah.
You're like, if you've got money on my table, then yeah, 21.
Fine.
Oh, it's fine. Okay, well.
Fortunately, Red is up for the multitask as she learns sabacc and easily outflies these drones and makes to the surface of Mandalore. As you guys get there too, you see the kind of large dome surrounding what looks to be most of the industrialized area. You see beneath that dome is a pretty large shield generator, as well as the city, as well as some of their planetary defenses. You see a large ion cannon occasionally shooting shots through the dome at kind of precise moments to clear out the way. And you see just kind of chaos on the ground as some of the Mandalorians have made their way in and are trying to approach the shield generator. And that's where we're going to wrap off today. So next session we'll pick up with you guys assaulting the shield generator and probably facing off with the last two of the hunters.
Let's go.
Just
Hell
want to
yeah.
mention that if this one of the hunter fear dude, he could cause issues if he gets records of us attacking Republic out forces. So maybe we should try to be a little under the radar. Let
Nope.
the
Guns blazing.
Mandalorians do the.
Sorry. You know us.
I'm just trying not to be hunted any more than we probably already are.
Don't worry. By the end of this, Ping is definitely going to be in charge, so it won't matter.
Supreme Chancellor Ping.
Yeah.
Awesome. All right. Good stuff.
Yes. Very
Yay.
fun. You guys have a good one. Enjoyed the session.
Yep. Yeah,
What
great
are you
session.
doing?
All right. See ya.